Hey Reddit.
What is the laziest thing you've ever done?
90% of our viewers are not subscribed. 10% are absolute legends.
Shot approximately 10 Nerf darts at my light switch. From bed. Missed all of them and slept with the lights on.
Dedication.
Solution: if you never turn the lights on, you don't have to turn them off.
I was in a class called OJT on the job training in high school. Every day the last 25% of school was dedicated to me being able to leave class to go to work. We were given grades by our employers which would then turn into grades for the class. As a high school senior, I convinced the teacher that oversaw this program that because I had my own corporation that I used to sell stuff on eBay, I should be able to be my own boss. She agreed. I failed that class because I didn't bother to fill out the paperwork to give myself a grade.
Holy shiz guy.
Similar thing here. When I was a senior in high school, I was sentenced to 80 hours of community service for something a friend did. I was considered an accomplice. So I showed the paperwork to the front office staff in charge of attendance and told them I would need to be excused from school at 11 a.m. every day until I finish this. So they put in an exception on me, which allowed me to sign myself out of the school every day at 11 a.m. They just told me to let them know when I finished with it. I never did. I finished the hours in 3 weeks and the rest of the school year checked myself out at 11.
I have a dog and a cat, and I hate sleeping with the door open. Sometimes dog wants to sleep in the bedroom. Sometimes dog wants to sleep outside the bedroom. But he never decides until I'm comfy in bed. Solution: keep a laser pointer on my nightstand. Once dog decides where he's sleeping, I'll shine the laser pointer on the door so that my cat paws it closed. It has now become a routine that my cat will wait by the door for the laser before laying down.
Always give the hardest task to the laziest person, because they'll figure out the easiest way to do it. Somebody, somewhere, sometime. Seriously. It's things like this that just prove it right.
Called the restaurant to send the waiter back to my table.
I like hiring people who are lazy enough to work smart, but not so lazy that they don't work at all. Some of my most productive staff are the laziest. You looking for work?
I was laying in bed with the light on and wanted to go to sleep with it off. I called my house from my cell phone and asked for myself in a disguised voice. When my mom came in to bring me the phone, I asked her to turn the light out when she left. Hung up both phones and went to sleep.
How are you not a supervillain yet? That was so evil and genius.
I downloaded a movie instead of going upstairs to grab the DVD.
I downloaded a car instead of walking outside to my driveway.
And the movie was?
Drove to class. Escalators up to third floor classroom were broken. Went home.
Escalators can never break. They can only turn into stairs.
Not me, but a buddy of mine was laying in bed one morning, picked his nose and had nowhere to put it back in his nose.
Everyone knows the booger disappears if you don't see where it lands.
Washed bed sheets. Didn't put the sheets on till 2 months later.
Sometimes I'll throw my last load of laundry on my dresser, meaning to fold, put stuff up later. Well, laundry day rolls around again. It's not been put up. So I just wash it all again even though it's still clean. I don't know what my reasoning is. This is more a habit of neuroticism.
I was drunk one night and decided the bathroom was too far away. So I pissed in my cat's litter box. Didn't feel like cleaning it up in the morning, so I just threw the whole litter box in the garbage.
I tried to skip to the good part of a 33-second YouTube video.
I lost 14 pounds because I didn't feel like eating.
TV remote was approximately 2 feet out of reach. So I downloaded the remote control app instead.
Been there myself. Now I wonder what I'd do if my smartphone were out of reach.
Deleted. Antique Roadshow is the shiz.
Eating a microwavable meal in bed. I got it all over. I then took off my sock to use as a napkin.
We would be good friends.
My roommate and I arranged our dorm room to be lazy capable. One person was able to reach the mini fridge and light switch from her bed. And the other could reach to the window and AC heat from her bed. ... We never fought again. I remember my freshman year my neighbor, and later to be roommate, made an intricate system of strings and counterweights so he could pull a string from his bunk and kill the lights.
I had barbecue sauce on my cheek at a restaurant. Rather than get up to grab a napkin, I used a piece of bread to wipe it off and then ate it. That's also the fattest thing I've done.
One of us. Gooble gobble. Gooble gobble.
That's not being lazy. That's being smart.
Eating my food directly from the pot to eliminate dishes. I hate washing dishes.
I bought a 1,000 pack of disposable plates and cutlery.
I do this, too, when I am the only one at home. Sometimes I might even eat with the ladle and stuff. Sigh.